Welcome to the AARDY.com YouTube channel for travel tips. I'm Jonathan Breeze, the CEO, and this is a short video to go along with our blog article, Primary versus Secondary Travel Medical Coverage. Well, have you ever wondered how your health insurance and the travel medical insurance work to pay for your medical treatment? Whenever you compare travel insurance policies for an extraordinary trip, you should understand the details of the medical insurance they offer. When you make a comparison, include whether you should have primary or secondary medical insurance. So what is the difference between primary and secondary medical insurance? Primary medical insurance pays before any other insurance when you file a medical claim. Primary policies do not care what other plans you have. They will pay first even if you have other coverage. Secondary insurance begins paying a medical claim after the primary coverage is exhausted. Secondary coverage can pay deductibles, co-payments, and co-insurance. It also includes any other out-of-pocket expenses up to the maximum extent of the policy. If you do not have any other medical coverage, the secondary policy becomes your primary policy by default. So primary medical insurance is not necessarily superior to secondary coverage. It all depends on your situation and the providers. However, if there is a choice, we prefer primary. Travel insurance medical coverage works a bit differently than dedicated health insurance plans. If you suffer an injury or illness overseas, you must pay your medical bills up front. Then you submit documentation for reimbursement afterwards. In the case of accident or illness while traveling abroad, notify your travel insurance provider as soon as possible. Early notice simplifies the claim process. Now turning to Medicare and Medicare supplement travel medical insurance. Now, unfortunately, Medicare supplements are not intended for international travel. They provide a low lifetime limit of $50,000 medical insurance. Well, at AARDY.com, we can't recommend travel insurance enough. Whether you're traveling just a few hundred miles to see family, traveling on a business trip, or traveling to the other side of the world, travel insurance should be considered an essential part of your holiday packing. Now, the hope is that you won't have to use your travel insurance and that you'll have a fun and enjoyable trip. It'll take you no more than 2 minutes to run a quote, and you'll be able to compare the products, the plans, the prices, and the all-important coverage levels so that you can make the right buying decision for your trip. We recommend that you should travel with at least $100,000 of medical sickness cover. We also recommend that you should have at least $100,000 of medical evacuation cover as well. And on the screen in front of you, you'll see just how quick and easy it is to run a quote with AARDY.com. Well, wherever you're going, whatever you're doing, do keep safe and remember to travel with travel insurance, and do come back and see us again soon. Take care.